Apply translucent powder all over the liquid latex. This will cause a barrier so you don't ruin any of your brushes. Now I'm just going to go ahead and go in with a white cream paint and a little bit of mix of my foundation. This will be applied with a cosmetic sponge anywhere that my burn is and a little bit around the edges to, blend it into my skin because I want that natural look. Ja feel? Really make sure that you're going in, that you're applying the foundation everywhere, even on the part of your elbow that you can't see, because it's very important that you have a very even base while you're putting on all of this cream makeup, because burns are perfect. Ja feel? Oops, almost forgot. I go in with a clean sponge just to blend out my edges and not get any cakey foundation all over my skin. Oops, clean up your mess. I'm going back in with that translucent powder to set the foundation because, that's what you do with foundation. Even if it's just special effects burns, you gotta set that mug. You gotta make sure it lasts all night so when you club in, the boys can look at your arm and say, damn, that bitch is fierce. Or should I say, fiery? I'm just gonna go in and pick and prod at myself, pulling up all my skin, my saggy skin. I'm just kidding, that's all cotton and latex. Or should I say, Elmer's glue, because I'm a broke bitch. You can go in with your scissors. That ended up not working at all. Scissors supposed to cut and they didn't, so I had to rip it. But here's me trying. You know how earlier I said the burns are perfect? Well, they're not. Go ham. Make as many holes, cuts, bumps, lumps that you want to make in this. Just remember that it's going to be shadowed. So if you can't do shadows, don't do holes. Ooh, pain. First I'm going to go in with the red and apply that in all of my holes. This is going to add dimension and a pop of color. Now I'm just going in with my favorite color, black, and I'm just going to deepen up all of these holes by going around the edges a little bit under the latex. You'll see that you can actually push the little cheap brush underneath it. And on this one I just drag the black all over because I want it to be a little bit of a darker red, just like that. And continue to do this in all your holes. You can continue to go in with some red cream paint, but I'm using a lip pencil with very limited pigmentation, and I'm just going to run that all over this liquid latex. I went ahead and went in with my finger just to blend the color all over, and this will also just add a little bit of a irritation to the skin since it's burned. Your skin's probably like, you fucking bitch, why'd you do this to me? Here I'm going in with the handy dandy black cream paint. This will add a charred effect and darken up the overall look. Now I'm going to go in with a cosmetic sponge, which I tried to cut up, but I failed. So I just ended up ripping it in half and got a really weird, cool texture out of it. So good luck! Now I'm going to go in with that red color that was in that cheap little makeup palette, and I'm just going to dab this on with the same black sponge, just so it's not too bright, not too dark, and it brings back some of the irritated look and less of the, holy fuck, I'm burnt. Go ahead and make sure you blend it down your hand for that natural look, you know what I'm saying, ladies? Since it is special effects, the look is completely up to you. So wherever it's too dark, add some brighter colors. Use red. And wherever it's too red, use a darker color. Use black. You know when you order things offline and you just get this cheap China shit makeup and you don't want to put it on your face? Yeah, use it for special effects. That's exactly what I'm doing here. I take a very, very dark plum, add a little bit of olive oil to it because I'm a dirty ass bitch and hate crusty colors. I took that color and the bright red and just kind of ran it all over my arm to add more of an irritated look. I thought it was just a little bit too bright, so of course I went in with more black. Woo! Well, it's my favorite part, the fake blood. And yeah, I opened that with my teeth too, but that's okay because it's not supposed to be clean. Here's me trying to get the blood off my finger onto my wrist. Plot twist, couldn't do it. Wiped it off. Add the blood wherever you want. I personally put it in my wounds so it got in the cracks and crevices and looked like I was still oozing blood, which is, it worked, so. Time to blend that shit, girl. Blend it up your arm. Slap, 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 slap. Oh, there you go, your creepy SFX burn arm thing. Thanks for watching!